I thought you were at uni.
Yeah, I was, but I couldn't concentrate.
Yeah, me neither. Tried to take someone's temperature with a ballpoint pen.
Babe, I haven't been into work.
You said you're going to first thing, to give notice to Tama.
Hi. Hiya.
Hey.
Can
Yeah, sure.
Who was it?
Delphi, it's Tahana. I was worried you'd left already.
And miss your anti-dom lecture. No such luck.
Delphi, what's happened to you? Remember Victor's trial? Remember what you knew about Dom?
I didn't know anything. I was wrong.
No, you weren't. You were right. I don't know what's happened, how he's done it, but he's fooled you all over again.
He loves me, okay?
Do your parents know that? Do they have any idea what you're doing?
They're in Europe on their second honeymoon. We'll call them when they get back.
When it's too late to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your life. Imagine if Barb was here.
I'd still be going.
No, you wouldn't. Not without a fight. She really cares about you. Too much to let you go running off with someone like Dominic Thompson. He's dangerous.
How? Come on, tell me. Say you can't.
He was the last person to see Avril before she disappeared.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yes, I do. She told me. She told me that she had a date with him the day that she vanished, at his place. She even joked about it. She said she was going to sleep away to a pay rise.
Oh, stop it. He was seeing Lucy.
Avril fancied him. She was pretty confident that she could get whatever she wanted. She gave me the impression that she had him over a barrel.
When it turned out she was wrong, she took off. She was a flake.
Rubbish, Delphi. She had a business degree. She was full of that job. She turned down a yacht trip to Fiji because she was so determined to excel at it. She wanted to outdo Barb. She would never have left after 2 days.
Oh, obviously she did.
Why are you doing this, Del? Dom is not a man that you can trust. And I know that Avril found that out the hard way.
Yeah, well, I do trust him. And nothing you can say is going to change that.
Okay. Well, Tama's at the cafe. Are you going to go and say goodbye to him and let him know what's going on? I know he'll want to see you.
If I get the time. Can't go anywhere without getting this packing done.
Delphi, you are way too smart for this. I just don't get it.
Look, the cafe is my own little business. It's the first good thing that I've ever achieved. I can't just turn my back on that.
It'll still be yours. You could do what Tama did and take your share of the profit.
No, it's not enough. I need my wages. And I want to work. Babe, I like working.
Yeah, and I better know why.
Because the hours are good and the staff are good and I get on really well with the customers.
And Tama?
You don't need to be jealous of him, babe. Yeah, I work with him, yeah. But it's you that I come home to every night.
Eventually.
I know that I've been a bit all over the place while your family's been here, and I'll stop working such long hours, but I won't give up the cafe. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry.
So that's that then?
That's what? What, you're going to break up with me because I won't choose between you and my job?
Look, babe, I don't want to break up with you. I just want you to be happy. You do what you have to do.
Things are going to be good from now on, babe. I promise.
Have any talked to you about Talia?
Yeah.
You okay about staying?
Guess I'll have to be. I'm not tiptoeing around her, though. If she wants to sleep on the couch, she can put up with the noise.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It would be easier on everyone if I just gave her my room.
You didn't have to do that.
I don't mind. There's a spare room at a mate's place. I'm going to stay there.
If you want.
Like I said, it might be easier on everyone.
What does that mean?
I'm getting the impression you might need some space right now.
What for?
Well, it'll be a whole lot easier to avoid the subject if I'm not there.
What subject?
You know, the thing we're not talking about. If you don't want to marry me, then, mate, just say so, okay?
What gave you that idea?
It's pretty obvious. Even Waverley's picked up on it.
What's she been saying?
She thinks you've got cold feet. Exactly the same message I've been getting since I got back.
You shouldn't listen to her.
I'll meet my stuff this afternoon.
Thank you, Waverley.
What for?
I know you're the relationships expert, but I don't need you running my life. What did you say to Norman?
Nothing.
Did you tell him I didn't want to marry him?
I didn't need to. He already knew.
That is ridiculous.
Is it? You're as bad as Barb.
I beg your pardon?
You remember Stanley? How the whole world knew that she didn't really want to marry him, but look at how long it took her to tell him that. It was embarrassing.
Dom is leaving the country this afternoon and he's taking Delphi with him.
What? He can't.
He is.
But if he gets away now, the police just sent me packing. Said there are thousands of those yacht cruise brochures in circulation, and unless I can prove Dom had a photo of Avril...
Which you can't. And meanwhile, he's virtually abducting a 17-year-old. It's like he's got her under some kind of spell. I just can't get through to her.
You can't. Maybe I can. What's your cell phone number?
Not long now, Angel will be on her way to the airport.
I can't wait.
No regrets.
I knew that it's taken us so long to get round to this.
Come and help me pack the last of my stuff, eh?
Okay.
Hello, Delphi speaking.
This is Bernadette Lusich, Avril's sister.
What do you want?
To see you. I've got something very important to show you.
Like what?
Barb's office, Delphi. Half an hour. I'll be waiting.
But you...
Who was that?
Tama. He wants me to go into the cafe and say goodbye to him.
How does he know you're leaving? We weren't going to tell anyone.
I had to say something to Waverley when I quit my job. She must have mentioned it to him.
You weren't meant to do that, Delphi. That wasn't the plan.
I'm sorry, but Nick and Wave have been really good to me. I couldn't just bail on them without saying anything. And Tama's my oldest mate. Look, I'll just go and come back, okay? I won't be long.
Del. Don't forget we've got a taxi booked.
Look at this.
A travel brochure. Thanks, but Dom and I are already fixed up.
I found that in Dominic's office, tucked away in a file.
So?
Now look at this. The yacht on the brochure, the background, the sky, it's all exactly the same as in this photo Avril's supposed to have sent. Only difference is, she's in the photo looking happy as Larry.
So, I'm still not getting your point?
That's Avril's favourite photo. She always carried a copy tucked away in the back of her diary. Someone's scanned it, along with the brochure, and it's been doctored together on a computer. There's no other explanation.
So that still doesn't mean that Dom did it?
I found the brochure in his drawer. Avril had a date with him and then she vanished. Ask Tahana. If something bad happened to her, all he needed to do was get his hands on her diary.
And he did have a date with her at his place. And if she always had her diary on her...
She did, always. Always.